about 3 years ago and kicked off this really crazy project here. But he is a filmmaker. He calls himself a missionary filmmaker. You can find him on YouTube, and he has a lot of content out there. Some videos that have gone viral. But he's worked on some big projects, a couple of documentaries. This is his first feature film, and so it's a big project for him. He also has an upcoming documentary he's going to shoot in Panama. And so he travels a lot and really has a heart to share the Christian faith in the Middle East. But Shane wrote and directed this film, and our family are kind of like co-producers. We helped with all of the tasks outside of the writing and directing. So anyway, with that, I'll let Shane talk about his movie, Slave to Servant.
All right, guys, thanks so much. Thanks for anybody who has helped in making this. This was really about getting out the gospel, which is about Jesus Christ and what he's done in so many people's lives. He's changed my life. When I was 22 years old, I gave my life to Christ and got away from all the things that were really dragging my soul down and making me hate myself. And Jesus Christ, just totally changed all of that and gave me a purpose and a home in heaven that I'll have a place forever. And so anyways, this film is about giving the true story of St. Patrick, not his whole story. Most of the time when we hear about St. Patrick, we hear about him as a missionary in Ireland. He's originally from England, but he actually came and then went back and then came again. And so we usually hear about his the later years of his life when he came and started planting churches and told people the gospel. But his early life, he became a slave. At 16 years old, he was taken from England and he was brought to Ireland, was made a slave as a shepherd. And in his confession, or in his diary, he wrote how God kept him warm and God provided all his needs. Even he said he looked back and he's like, how did I stay warm? How did this stuff happen? He said, well, God just provided. He couldn't believe that he was able to survive through the conditions. And so he was a slave for 6 years, and then after that 6 years,